Well, here's all the parts, just got it pulled out of the box. Go ahead and start with step 1. All right, we got piece 19, 17, and 18, and we got 5D fasteners. Okay, now we're gonna take piece 20 and slide it right in this groove up there. And now we take piece 21 here, and we're gonna put it right here. Except make sure you have the hole facing up. It's like that. All right, we're gonna take 5A fasteners and 5B fasteners. I'm gonna go ahead and hook piece 16 into our assembly right here. Yeah, everywhere there's one of these holes, you put those in there. And we'll take 5 of these and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drawer left, drawer right. All right, so we're gonna line this one up here. This is our only drawer, but we're gonna go face it this way, and you want it DL, and then we're gonna put 3 fastener Fs in there. There's already some holes there you can see, and then same thing on the right. All right, we're gonna do piece 12, 13, 14, and 15 for this next step. And we're gonna use 12 of these B fasteners. All right, so we put our fasteners there and there for our piece 10. And then here's the dowels. We put 6 of these dowels in there. So we're gonna do the same thing for piece 11. All right, the next step, you wanna make sure piece 10 is facing the front, and piece 12 and 14 go right here. How you know it's facing the front is that, you see these 4 here? They're facing away from you. They're facing part number 12. So you got 4 holes there and 4 here, 4 there. Go ahead and push these together, and then we're gonna insert these pieces right in here. And same thing for piece 11 here. So we take piece 15 and 13 and put them right there too. Same thing. Here we got the front facing this way. Those 4 dots, those 4 holes. The next step is to put the cabinet rails on, the cabinet right and left rails. And so you got piece 10 there, and that's how this one goes. So you take piece 10, CL corresponds to 10, and you want to have the wheel closest to that fastener right there, and you can see the 4 dots there. So 4 dots, fastener next to the wheel. Coming down here, if you look at this, you got CR corresponds to piece number 11. Same thing here, you line it up with the wheel closest to the fastener, and we're going to put in fasteners E right here and right there. Now CR, so we want to make sure we got the line going under, basically cutting the wheel in half there. You want to have it in the second one back by the fastener, and then that'll line you up like this for back here. And here's our piece number 10. Same thing there, we're going to go the second one back here. All right, there's piece 2 and 3. and we put dowels around them, those wooden dowels. And then here's where our fasteners go right there. Just 2 in the top of each this time. All right, so this is the complete one. This is piece 2. And here we have piece 5 and piece 4. So we're gonna do the same thing here. We have piece 4 here, and this is piece 3 and piece 5. So we just hook them all in right here. Okay, got both of those done, set them aside temporarily. Next is 2 piece 7s and 2 piece 8s. All right, we got piece 8s. We got 3 fasteners in 8 and 6 dowels in each of our piece 7s. That's good. Okay, when you're doing these, you have piece 7 and 8 here, and you don't want to get this backwards. The lip right here is facing the same direction as the fasteners are. If you go on the other side, there's no holes. All right, we got our next pieces getting set up here. So we've just kind of got them pushed together lightly, and we're gonna go use our fasteners and tighten them all up. But here we have piece 10, 22, piece 11, and then here we have piece 7 right there. All right, what we did, went ahead and put these in there and tighten these down. Same thing on that side there. And this is P, fasteners P, bracket P. Okay, that's piece 9, and we're taking 4 fasteners and sticking them into the top. Okay, we just flipped piece number 9 over, and we're doing the same thing for the other side. 4 fasteners. Okay, we put this piece on there, and to not get it backwards, you want to make sure the side with the bracket on it, the bracket right there, is on the same side as the roller on the drawer there. Okay, the next step says this step requires 2 people, so we're just going to take this piece and set it right on here. So we're going to take this assembly, and then we'll put it right on this thing. Okay, now that we got them stacked up, went ahead and put our fasteners in here. We're just going to go ahead and cinch them on down. Same thing with this side. Okay, now we're going to take our thinner pieces, piece 25 and 26, and they're going to go on the back of this. Not on this side, that's the front. It's going to go back here, right on the back. All right, we're going to take our piece L's here, and this is for our shelf placement. So we're just going to put them where we want them, right there. Right there. All right, now this is piece number 6 here. Put it in kind of at an angle, and we'll set it right down on the shelf there. There we go. And you can see they just fit in right there in those slots. Okay, I did the same thing here for the shelf down below. You can see I put it on the highest adjustment down below to get some bigger items down here, just for a little variation. And there's where we're at so far. All right, we have piece number 23 here, and then our piece M's, our hinges, just go right down in there. And we're gonna attach them with 2 piece F's, just like that. So we're gonna do the same thing for all 4 shutters. Okay, these handles are gonna go on underneath here like that. And these are gonna go down through the top of that. All right, we got one side partially up, just to kind of show you. There's 4 screw holes there. So that's where we're gonna put them, right there. And same thing for this side. Just put them right in there. And we just finished putting all the screws in all 8 hinges. And this is piece H and J. This is gonna be for the drawer. And it's gonna go right here. And there's the drawer. We got the knobs put on the drawer. And we have some adhesive stickers too to go over those round holes where the fasteners are showing. That way it'll cover them up. And it turns this into this.